Today's topic is about washing clothes. The old traditional Indian village washing clothes and the present generation washing machines. What a technology change, one of the best technology. It has brought in a lot of pain, a lot of time saving, but at the same time, there was another totally different truth. The traditional method of washing clothes, what I've seen is people washing the clothes on the stones, and in the houses, the washing clothes is not inside the house, it's outside, so it's the open fresh air right in the sunlight. In the stones, they take the clothes and they bang it, bang, bang. It looks like as if they are doing some gym exercise, like the wrestlers doing like it, something like that. Oh, what amount of hand power! Now I heard in this COVID-19, they're telling the people who do a lot of exercise, got a lot of resistance power, can survive. Resistance power can make you survive. Listen to that, resistance power. So when you do a lot of exercise, a lot of work, become way of life. From the childhood, children have been taught to do this work, washing the clothes. And then the crushers has come. They start crushing, the clothes. Can you believe? Boom, boom. Look at the muscle coming up. Boom, 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 boom. And then they take the scrubber and they scrub the clothes. Maybe those days they go to the field, there's a lot of dirt, but never mind. Look at the way they scrub it up. After scrubbing, then they go to the squeezers. Wing, wing. Now to get powerful wrists, people go to the gym to squeeze it. Here the squeezing, can you see? The amount of power on how many clothes? Not one or two, it's a joint family. So many clothes will be there for them to what? Squeeze it up, dip it in the water. See how much of soap has gone inside? Now they are asking us to use a lot of soap, lot of soap, lot of soap. The difference, what I'm trying to tell is, the washing machine and this one, washing machine, you hardly touch the water, you hardly touch the soap. Here the soap goes right inside, boom, 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 boom. The connecting link of the washing machine and this washing machine, just to put it up, and the washing machine do everything. You do not have any exercise. Resistance power is gone. After they dip it in the water, they take it for drying right into the sunlight. Outside, they put a string, not right inside, outside. In the sunlight, they go and then they put the clothes and hang the clothes in the sunlight. That is called sun bath, automatic sun bath. I heard now for this COVID-19, doctors are asking people to sit in the sunlight 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That's a way of life. Throughout the day they are in the sunlight. I was once talking to one very old person in my Devanali ashram. He was a farmer, so I was talking to him about my naturopathy and all. He was telling, what naturopathy? I never felt sick. I never went to the hospital even once, even though I may be 80, 90, I do not know my age. I said, what did you do? He said, nothing. Morning I come out, go to the field, I sit under the tree, under the sunlight throughout the day. Then I go, sunlight throughout the day. And not even once he's gone to the hospital. And then they go back in the evening, they take the clothes, then the folding, there's a folding technology. They fold the clothes, then they iron the clothes. While ironing time, look at the ironing. When they iron the clothes, they got charcoal, not this present generation of 3-pin, 2-pin, electric iron and all. That they got a charcoal, and I think the present generation don't even use the iron box. They go to give to the iron man, they go give to the dry washers, nothing. They don't do anything. They're not in touch with the clothes. They're not in love with the clothes. Clothes are a God which takes you and moves you freely. You do not know anything about a cloth. Somebody else's hand, somebody else's virus in that cloth is coming to you and you're wearing it up. After ironing, while ironing time, they find out small stitches came out. Then they become a tailor. They stitch, they stitch, they stitch, they stitch. Look at the fingers going on. It's a great way of life. The traditional method. Look at the washing machines. The day the washing, I was thinking, why did the washing machine, why such a technology came into the market? I had in my school, I had 14 rooms in my girls' hostel. So 14 rooms, I gave them 14 front-loading washing machines. And every time it breaks down, we have to call the person, the electricity charges going on, the water charges going on, the powder charges, soap charges, everything. One day I said, stop it. We removed all the 14 washing machines, we sold it off. All the children, the day the children started washing the clothes, of course in the beginning they were a little bit crying. How did they start washing the clothes? Of course, in a room there are 6 or 8 students. Once washing the clothes, they become very strong, very powerful. Yes, yes, yes. The washing machines, people are nowadays put up in huge, huge buildings, pigeonhole buildings. They spend money, 1 crore, 5 crore, 25 crores. What for? To sit in a pigeonhole? And in the pigeonhole, I have forced to go to see my children's houses. They had a small shed. And in the small shed, they begged me, please, Guruji, give me a cord. I have given the cord, thinking they need a cord. When I went, the whole room is filled up with that single cord double. They do not have a place to walk around. And then what happened to the cord? They dump a lot of things underneath. They never take it out for cleaning. That's where the diseases spring. Look at all the rich houses or middle class houses. Cord. You are carrying a dead corpse, a dead body inside the house. The tree, the dead tree wood. Now in the COVID-19, they're telling the virus can hide in between the fingers if you do not wash properly. Then they're telling you can go to plastic, and go to the wood also, stays for 3 days, 4 days. Wood! You never ever take the cot outside even for drying, and you spend a lot of money in big hospitals. That houses, when the house came, the double cot came, the double bed came, the double bed sheet came, then the curtains came. Automatically, I think the washing machine company had a deal with the rulers to make sure that you are slaved. So when you are given big rooms and big buildings, and cold curtains came, of course that washing is very difficult. You were forced to buy washing machines. Those days, hardly in the room, they don't put any cot. Everybody took on big mat and slept together in the big hall. What a beautiful, when they sit to eat, no dining table. In Japanese also, only in the companies they sit in dining table. When they come home, they sit on the floor, it seems, sitting bum to bum and eating. What a love expressions is going on. What happened to all that thing? One of my friend, Mr. Lakshmi Venkatesh, had a house, such a beautiful small house. His children, all he can call all his daughter by name, bum, boom, boom. Then one day he built a house which almost touched up to the sky, and whether they can talk to God, that big house. And from then, that day, he is unable even to talk to his children, to his wife, because they are each one floor is going to one child. The disconnection, communication gap is the greatest hurdle in every development. He got disconnected. I was trying to tell him that method was wrong. You could have put everything. You must try to sit together. The family sits together, eats together, prays together, grows together. I was reminded about Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa used to say, one to use, one to wash, one to dry. Only 3 is allowed. Only not more than 3. You cannot have not more than 3 clothes. You are having so many clothes. Look at the schools. They are telling Monday, Tuesday one uniform, Wednesday one uniform, Saturday one uniform. So tie, suit, coat. They are killings. They are trying to make you a slave. When that comes, of course, the washing machine people might be having a deal with the schools to try to make you a slave. Mother Teresa said, only one to use, one to wash, one to only 3, not more than 3 clothes. The moment you have the 4th cloth, you are a slave. You are diseased. Your easiness is dislocated. You live in pain. Look at Infosys, former chairman of the Infosys, Mr. Narayan Murthy's wife, Srimati Sudha Murthy. She runs the Sudha Murthy Foundation. Ordinary, simple one sari, no ornaments at all. Because of that, do you think people now respect her? She got all the respect, and she's doing a wonderful job of helping the poor. Look at that. I was reminded about the Zen master who stays at the foot of the mountain. One day when the Zen master came down, he found a robber running out of his hut, small hut. Hardly anything is there in the hut. And he went inside and looked inside the hut. He hardly have any material, 2-3 small clothes. He was there, a slipper was there. The robber was running. The Zen master clapped his hands. He clapped. He said, "Stop!" He clapped at the robber. The robber was shocked. The voice was so powerful. The robber stopped and he turned around. And the Zen master, the last one small towel he was wearing on his body, he removed the towel and said, "Please take this. This is my last possession I had. Who knows, you might need it for tomorrow. Come take it up." Robber looked at the naked body of the Zen master. He was shocked. I, with all the rotten materials, I'm still not happy. This man with the last cloth is telling, "Take that." In that shock, he became enlightened, it seems. So please practice in this COVID-19, this washing the clothes, men or women, whoever it is, wash and see. There's a lot of power. You become very, very strong. You understand the value of the cloth. The value of the cloth is very, very important. Practice. Another one thing I forgot to tell you in this streams of the interlock your fingers, stretch up your hands, and then look towards God and you stretch every 1 hour. Every 1 hour you have to get up. In our school, every 40 minutes, students are asked to get up and then stretch the hands so the body becomes straight. Yes, yes, yes. Dr. Paul Bragg was telling those who do this one, they will not get any disease that fast. Another one thing, if you are a very good father and mother, very good grandmother or grandfather, teach your children from childhood how to sit in the commode. When they sit in the commode, ask them to lock the fingers, touch the hands up, so that all the stools comes out very fast. You also practice that. Can you? But by morning, after drinking water only, you should go to the toilet. This is one of the best exercise. Every 1 hour, stand up, on your part of the foot, stretch up, look towards God, say ah. Thank you very much for listening to me. God bless.